What's up YouTube? For tonight I have a full monkey team. Okay, leave them theme teams in the comment section below. Do it, go. Right, I haven't put a couple of teams up for a day or two because I've just been busy trying to get some decent battles, and as you know I only put up the best battles that I could possibly get with each theme team. Okay, quickly, if you are wondering if I've done the theme team or not, make sure you check out the playlist at the end of this video so we're not repeating theme teams in the comment section. Okay, so I made up some really cool movesets for some of these Pokemon, to say the least, and especially one of them I was really anxious to try out. Okay, so we have an Ambipom lead here. Now, this is a Choice Band Ambipom. I've given it a couple of interesting moves on it too. So we have a Florgs lead. This was a very, very annoying battle because their whole team was just bulky and stally, really. Okay, so I switcherooed the Florgs a Choice Band, so I'm sure that's really going to help Florgs out. And Florgs is going to Moonblast me there, doing like heaps of damage to me still. And I get a special attack drop, which doesn't really even matter. So I get a leftovers. That's pretty cool. Now, I've got double slap on this with a skill link, so I thought, well, let's get some damage on this anyway, because they may swap out, they may not. We'll just see anyway. So I'm obviously going to hit her 5 times there with double slap. At least I didn't miss. That was good. Okay, so I'm getting around close to half of Florg's health there. Alright, so Florgs actually stays in and goes for another Moonblast. I thought it'd be obvious, obvious if I actually swapped there, so... Then again, my general team wasn't overall bulky at all, so it wasn't too much of a surprise there. Okay, so I've got Simipour here, and this is a physical Simipour set that I made up myself. So we've got Hone Claws on this. Now, this is a pretty cool Pokemon because since I've got all 3 of these monkeys in my team, I ran some special ones and some physical ones. Florgs is going to stand again and hit me with Moonblast. I didn't get a special attack drop this time. So Hone Claws and Aqua Tail works really nicely. That just destroys Florgs there. Since Aqua Tail is actually more powerful than Waterfall, but its accuracy is 90, with the Hone Claws you pretty much guarantee yourself to hit it each time, which is cool. I was thinking a couple other moves I could use to help out with the Hone Claws since it's an accuracy boost. Didn't have much to hit opposing water types, but the best I had here was Gunk Shot, which also was helped with the Hone Claws there. So I was hoping, well, I knew that I wasn't obviously going to be able to take it out, but I was hoping maybe some high damage and a poison. Does over half health. I'm pretty damn happy with that. That's cool. Now Mega Blastoise is going to finish me off there just with the Aura Sphere or whatever. That's fine. Superball did a nice job there, getting rid of the Florgs and putting a massive dent in Mega Blastoise. Okay, so we've got Simipour this time. Now, I thought the obvious play here would be to go for a Grass move, and I knew they had a Ghost and Steel type Geoblade on the team, so I thought, let's go for the prediction here, and I get the Hidden Power Choice Specs off, and that was bloody brilliant. It was a 2-hit KO regardless of that crit there. Even if I were running max special defense, it would have been that. They Shadow Sneak me there, and that's also a crit too, which is, I guess, a crit for a crit. So that was a really nice prediction. I was half expecting them to swap, but I guess it only had a little bit of health left, so they didn't really want to swap anything else into it. Plus, they didn't know that I was Choice Specs either. Okay, so Snorlax is going to come in here. I can't do anything to that. It's going to have thick fat, so not that I'm going to do much damage to it anyway. I've got Focus Miss on it, but yeah, I wanted to save that for something else. So I swapped in my Simipour here. This is a nasty plot sweeping Simipour. Snorlax is going to body slam me. That does a crap load of damage, and I've got Gluttony, so I'm going to activate my Potato Berry, raising my special attack by 1 stage. Now I go for the Focus Blast, and the Focus Miss, and it fucking misses. Oh, damn it. And I'm going to get wrecked by Body Slam there. So, yes! Yay me. So that one's down. Now, I was thinking, what to use? Let's go for my Primate here. I've got Close Combat. That's going to wreck this. Didn't half expect it to stay in, but it stayed in, and that just completely annihilates Snorlax there. So that's cool. I'm happy with that one. I get a defense drop there, special defense drop, but doesn't matter. I got rid of that Snorlax. Okay, so that's good. It's fairly even at the moment. Blastoise is going to come out. Now I was thinking, well, Close Combat will get fairly close, depending on what EVs is running on. If it's max health, it won't kill, but if it isn't, it will. And it barely lives there. I think I may have got minimum damage, whatever, that's how it is. Blastoise is going to finish me off with the Water Pulse there, but that's pretty good, because that's in strike range just for a priority attack to take it out. Not that it's not exactly a fast Pokemon anyways. Okay, so I've got my Infernope here. Now, this is a bulky Infernope. Which going to try out. So I've got Mach Punch on this. It's my only attacking move on this, and you're probably thinking, what the fuck? But I'll show you in a second what build I'm running on it. It was actually quite funny because I really needed a fire move, but it's all work in progress. So Umbreon's going to come in. They only had like a couple of Pokemon left. They had a Forretress and Umbreon, and I was surprised Forretress didn't come in. But then again, they're both weak to it's weak to fire, and They probably thought they had lost the battle at this point, but I didn't have a fire move, which really sucked. And I wanted to save my Inferno. I'll show you why I wanted to save it in a sec. Okay, Umbreon's going to poison my Pokemon anyway. I just went for Hidden Power Fire. I thought, well, they're probably expecting a Focus Blast, and I get the freaking prediction on the Hidden Power Fire again on the Forester, so that was awesome. These HP Fire predictions were so handy. Forester's going to have the Sturdy there. That's cool. I can just finish that off with Hidden Power Fire again, unless Umbreon swaps back in, but there's not much point Forester even being in this battle anymore, because it's slow, it hasn't got much left, health left. Wise there. Okay, so I just go for Hidden Power Fire again and take the Fortress out. Looks really strange gold. Anyways, that's good. That one's down. So all that's left is Umbreon, and since I'm choice specs, they probably figured I was choice specs or whatever item I was by now. So I thought, well, I've got Focus Blast. I'm going to save that for like later on this battle, because I want to try out this Inferno really quickly. Now, since it doesn't have max attack, I know what you're thinking. Just calm down, just watch. So I've got max health on this, and I've got max special defense. I wanted to make this like a bulky set. So Inferno actually interesting blends Slack Off, which is cool. So I thought, let's give it bulk up, a Slack Off, Mach Punch, and Calm Mind, and make it really, really tanky. I know I probably could have put something like any fire physical move, like Flame Charge would have been cool instead of Calm Mind. But I wanted to make it bulky both sides, just for the hell of it. But I would suggest that was a good little option there too. Then I can make up for having no EVs and speed. Anyways, the reason I did that, because I had Mach Punch from my main attacking move, so I didn't need speed. Anyway, so I'm just going to set up some bulk ups here. Surprisingly, I needed them, because Umbreon's going to be able to easily be able to tank out these things if it's got Wish, which most do. And it's continuing to spam Payback now that it's it's toxic me, which is alright. I'm pretty comfortable here. I've got my bulk ups up. I only need about 2 or 3, and then I'm going to do some big damage anyway, because I've got Iron Fist. Okay, so I'm just going to keep setting that up. That's cool. So I've got, I think that's my second or third one there. But yeah, the idea is to get a really tanky in defense and special defense, and you can just slack off your damage. It was just a fun set. I mean, the conventional one that everyone uses, I could have used that easily, and that would have been boring. I wanted to try something different out. As you know, that's what I do. Okay, but yeah, you could, instead of having Calm Mind, I mean, you could have Calm Mind. I mean, you could just like a special move instead of Mach Punch. I just thought Mach Punch would be cool, because you get the Iron Fist boost and you get the priorities and you much on speed. Okay, you're only really walled by ghost types then and poison, but if you play it right, it can work. Okay, Umbreon's just being a little bitch at the moment, trying to stall me out, but that's cool, because my second, I was at this point, I was like, I want to show them what this set is, because they're probably freaking out, like, what the, this guy's a hacksaw or something. So I just slack off there, and that's probably the first time you've seen Inferno ever use slack off, and Umbreon's going to go for the payback again. I'm just going to be able to finish off next turn with the Mach Punch, but that's cool. That was my my Inferno set that I wanted to try. Also, I wanted to try out my Simipour set too. That was pretty cool. I actually had Sunny Day Heat Rock on my not my Inferno, my Primate. So if there's any like water type moves around, special ones, I could set the Sun up, then swap it into it, and if I had another fire move, that could boost it too. That was another option that I had. But yeah, that's game. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a bit of fun, and some couple of different sets there. You might want to try it yourself or just mess around. It was cool. Yeah, should have some more theme teams coming your way tomorrow and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Peace out.